Welcome to JSS Matriculation School Talavadi social class. Today I go to explain you geography lesson number 4 Hydrosphere. In the past class I explained hydrosphere, hydrological cycle and relief of the ocean floor. Today I go to explain you the second main heading, movement of the oceanic water. The ocean water is dynamic temperature, salinity, density, external forces of the sun, moon and the winds keep the ocean water in movements both horizontally and vertically. Waves and currents are the horizontal motion while tides have vertical motions. Now we are going to learn about the waves subheading. Of all the movements of the ocean, sea waves are considered to be the strongest. Sea waves are ripples on water caused when winds blow over the sea. The highest of these waves depends on the speed of wind, its duration and the direction from which they blow. Sometimes waves are also caused by tremors felt on the ocean floor. Such waves are quite destructive and called tsunami. Do you know? The energy of the falling wave water is used to turn hydro turbines to generate power. Wave energy power plants have been installed at Venizum in Kerala coast, at Andaman and Nicobar Island of India. The next we are going to learn about tides. The periodic rise and fall of the sea water due to the gravitational pull of the sun and moon on the earth are called tides. They are classified broadly into spring tides and neap tides. When the sun, moon and earth are aligned in the same line, I will show the picture on the right side of your slide. The collective gravitational pull of the sun and moon on earth water strengthens to from a high tide known as spring tide. Such tides always occur on full moon and new moon days. When the sun and the moon are at right angles, their gravitational forces work against each other, causing a low tide called neap tide. A neap tide occurs between two spring tides, that is, twice a month, when the first and last quarter moon appears. Next, potential tidal energy zones of India are the Gulf of Khambat, Gulf of Kutch and Sundarbans. Maritime boundary of the most of the countries is fixed to be 12 nautical miles from the baseline. This was fixed by the UN Convention of the Law of the Sea 2013, whereas Jordan and Palu have a 3 nautical miles as their maritime boundary, and Benin, Republic of Congo. EI Slavender, Peru and Somalia have 2000 nautical miles. Next we are going to learn about ocean currents. The movement of oceanic water on surface and at the depth is definite direction is called ocean currents. I will give the ocean currents maps on the below of your slide. we are going to learn about ocean currents or the clockwise motion in the northern hemisphere and in the anti-clockwise motion in the southern hemisphere. The factors that generate ocean currents are earth rotations, prevailing winds, and differences in temperature and salinity of ocean water. On the basis of temperature, ocean currents are classified as warm currents and cold currents. The movement of ocean currents from the high latitudes towards low latitudes is called cold currents. Example, Labrador and Atlantic Ocean and Peruvian cold current in South Pacific Ocean. Do you know? NIO, National Institute of Oceanography, established in the 1st January 1966. The headquarters of NIO is located at Dona Paula, Goa. It conducts research and observation to understand oceanic features, ocean engineering, marine archaeology, etc. Next, we are going to learn about marine resources. The biotic and abiotic resources found in the oceanic water and at the bottoms are called marine resources. The ocean's resources play a vital role in sustaining the needs of society. A diverse array of marine organisms is used for food, medicine, cosmetics, and wealth of the industrial applications. The world's demand for energy, minerals, and water have become increasingly dependent on non-living marine resources. We are going to learn about conservation of marine resources. Oceans are the lifeblood of planet Earth of mankind. The humankind depends on the marine resources for its survival. They are also essential for the economic prosperity, social well-being, and quality of life. Oceans have extensive deposits of oil reserves. Besides a major fishing ground, it helps in generating non-conventional energy. Development of many ports and harbors for trade activities. Coastal tourism also attracts people around the world, thereby contributing to the economy of many countries. Do you know the Great Barrier Reef? The Great Barrier Reef is the world's longest coral reef system, composed of 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands stretching for about 2,000 kilometers. It covers an area of about 350,000 kilometers. The reef is located in the Coral Sea off the coast of Queensland, Australia. The Great Barrier Reef can be seen from the outer space. This sprawling coral reef system is one of the most biologically diverse places on the planet. Coral reefs are built by billions of tiny organisms known as coral polyps. CNN labeled it is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Do you know the another one? The gigantic dolphin was declared the national aquatic animal in 2010. This has become an endangered species. Are the dolphin really at risk? If so, list out the reasons of that. Write about the 10 lines about dolphins. Thank you to watching my class.